So the other editors and I had worked together on various projects, and we realised there was a need for more forums to discuss contemporary painting research. All the editors are practicing painters, artists themselves, as well as researchers and teachers within university art departments. And they also pursue other ways of getting dialogue around contemporary painting going. So, for example, Dan Sturgis, who is well known as an abstract painter, curated the exhibition at Tate St Ives, The Indiscipline of Painting, and various activities around that.
It seems very timely to launch a journal for contemporary painting at this present moment, because there's a lot of interest in painting. When I say painting, I mean painting in the broadest sense. So painting in a very expanded way, not necessarily talking about medium all the time, but about ideas and dialogues that emerge from an understanding of painting. And that may well mean that issues touch on other subjects.
The journal's looking at painting more in terms of a multidisciplinary context rather than in terms of something that's medium specific. So it's able to bring in lots of diverse discussions and open up ways of thinking that we think haven't really been particularly explored before.
Each issue aims to explore and problematise a different facet of painting, and we'll do this by using thematic issues and open call as well. So some issues will take a specific theme, and others will be drawn together from a range of material that comes in through an ongoing open call.
The journal's a forum, really, for people to have discussion and to have and to inquire about particular things. And we have a desire for it to be very international in its outlook. And we have advisors in many different countries, which it will ensure that we have a broad range of different opinions and different voices coming from the sort of culture of painting in different places, which of course is important.
So one of the aims of the journal is to link events to each issue, and the editorial board with its associations in terms of research has had great experience of this, organising seminars, conferences, and working with the material that comes out of that kind of discussion, that kind of working process, toward a journal.
Themes often take the position of looking at painting in relation to another medium or field. So, for example, the first issue is on painting and cinema, and another issue will involve painting and time. So this notion of it provides a kind of framework for us to look at the subject in relation to other parallel or similar territories, and to look at overlaps, shared concerns, echoes and differences as well.
One thing we're keen to do is to reflect current debate, and where one finds current debate will be within exhibitions, curated exhibitions, but also in symposiums and talks and artist presentations, and we are hoping to review or to reflect on those.
So all the editors have really been active in the field for quite a while, and we've come together to produce a very lively journal that will really address the kinds of debates that are going on in the professional world of painting, and marry those to the research interests of practitioners working today.
Alongside material on current practice, we also want to introduce key archival texts which will help us to generate debate that links current issues to important ideas and writings from the past. And one of the reasons that we want to do this is because we feel that an understanding of the contemporary requires a self-reflexive knowledge of history.
We think our audience will be artists, we think there'll be students, we think there'll be researchers. But we also think that painting runs deep in visual culture, so that a lot of people who have ended up working in different sphere initially studied painting, and we think they're going to be intrigued by our journal.